Okay, let's see. We're live. Let me grab my iPad. Hello, hello. Welcome. Turn this down. And let's see. I think I could put this down here. And then let me see where that's lining up. For me, is it chopping off my head? Maybe just a little bit. All right, I was finishing up Patreon Kirby, which I can show you guys in a second. Let me also see. I want to try this lanyard because it worked pretty good at the convention when I tried it out. But I don't know if the pens are gonna be too like loud. I do that and then I put this like here. See how that is. So yeah, I'm trimming up these Kirby faces because I already had it set up. So went ahead and kept it. Kirby faces. Oh, I forgot to trim that one. I also like turned my embroidery machine sideways so that you guys could see it too. Set that aside. Going to do a practice. So I just made a new embroidery design. Let me save it to this flash drive so we can try it out. It is a Vaporeon for beanies. You guys get a cute shot of Daisy over there too. Look at her. All right, that's saving. Close this. Perfect. Oh, gotta be careful when sitting stuff on that table because it shakes, you guys. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it on here, but it's a Vaporeon. I'm gonna do a sample on some blue fabric. Yeah, this is perfect. Because I got these blue beanies in. And I've never had this color before. I had more of a teal color that I used for some D20s and some small lives. And then I had a darker blue, which I used for Water Tribe. And there we go. And sorry, I'm also checking how it's looking. But this is the only color I can get in stock now. So I'm coming up with new ideas of what I can use this blue color for. So we whipped up a Vaporeon embroidery file. And this is going to be the first test of it. Try not to shake you guys too much. Maybe I should do this on the other table. If I can. Come on, I can do it. I can do this. Okay, there we go. The hard part is over. So I'm just going to do a test on this fleece scrap first. Come on. Keeps popping out. That way, if I did something wrong with the embroidery file, I'm not messing up a whole beanie. All right. And I believe we start with the black first. Yeah, the eyes and the nose, which is good. I'll probably have to wind some more bobbins. Go ahead and just move this all the way up. And we're ready for takeoff. So that's going right there. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I'm going to try to keep an eye on my mic more too, so that it doesn't stop working. There's little Daisy over there. What you doing, Daisy? I see. Look at that tail. I see sleeping. Oh, she's sleeping. I better not get her too riled up, because then she'll just bother me the whole stream. Oh yay, we're already low on bobbin thread. I only have one more, and then I'll have to wind. Then I'll have to wind some more bobbin. I don't know how it looks on YouTube, but I did through Streamlabs this time. So it should have like my thumbnail and everything I made. And I think it worked. Actually, when I pulled it up, it did look like that it was there. So that was easy. I thought, I'd have to make like a separate post. I mean, I do have to make a post on my Instagram, but I don't have a free device at the moment for like my phone. So we'll just hope that the people from YouTube come. I am gonna wind some bobbin. This is going to use a lot of bobbin. I should just suck it up and buy black bobbin. I'm pretty sure you can get black bobbin. I know you can get white bobbin, because that's the most common. But I should just get some black so that I don't have to wind it myself and take the time. And then I'm also use my other thread for bobbin instead of for sewing. I can't tell if that's shaking the camera. It probably is, because everything in this room is touching, basically. Because we're in here so tight. I did get some widgets set up, so I assume like if you, I don't know if you subscribe, I don't know if it works for YouTube. And I don't think I have any of the subscription stuff yet because I think you have to get to the watch hours, like 500 subscribers, which I have, and then you have to get to the watch hours, I believe. Yeah, that is shaking. Scoot away. I wonder if I put like a barricade between it. Alright, there's 2 bobbins done. So what I did was take my Flareon beanie hat pattern and took away the little fire thing and put Vaporeon's fin there because their eyes are pretty much the same. Oh, my little Patreon. Okay, so for the month of Patreon, I did this little mouse guy. It is supposed to look like Mickey, you know, because Joey and I are getting married on the Disney cruise ship in September. So we decided to do September Patreon, or well, I decided to do September Patreon as kind of like a Mickey Mouse type thing. And I kind of did like a Steamboat Willie. So this is what he looks like. He kind of reminds me of the Vinyl Nation things. But I do love how he turned out. And like, I thought it would be a lot harder to do like ears, but no, they look really good. Let me hold them up so you can see him in like the white. This way. There we go. Yeah. Love him. So if you want him, you can only get him on my Patreon. And it's patreon.com/linearoundsewing. And this is the little mouse Kirby for September. Hi, Cass. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing a Vaporeon beanie practice first. And then we're going to try it on an actual beanie. I guess I can go ahead and open up the beanies. I need to see if there's a way that I can go directly through this Galente brand. I order off Amazon right now, and I love this quality, even though it's pretty tight on some like bigger heads, but it's the best quality that I've found so far. So this is the color we're going to embroider the Vaporeon on. I can show you the digital file that I made while it's stitching out. Oh, and while I have this pulled up, I should save this to my other flash drive too. Someone at BentoCon, the last convention I went to, told me this horror story about their hard drive on their computer crashed and they lost all of their embroidery files that they made and that they bought. And I came home and I saved everything. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. Let's see if you can see. It's a little hard to see, but you get the idea. You know, it's going to have the little fin. I might move this little part down a little bit and so that I can make this a little longer, but it's going to have to see what it looks like is going to fit on the beanie, because, you know, you're only working with like 3 inches, maybe 4 inches of this width right here, and it's got to go within this. So yeah, otherwise you'll get like a huge, you know, cuff turned up, and it just gets bigger and bigger as your embroidery file gets bigger. So the biggest one I think is Gengar currently. No one's really said anything about it, but you know, I don't want to get too crazy with how wide the cuff is. All right, that's doing the nose now. I eventually want to get, if I do more embroidery, I eventually want to get a camera so that you can see. I can also look at what color we want to do this in. That's green. I have a nice blue somewhere. All right, now it's gonna do, I think, the eyeballs. All right, there's the blue. So we can do like this dark blue, which I think will be our best choice. And then let me change this thread out, and then I gotta find a, I might do this yellow, but almost like a pale yellow or an off-white color. But I do like the way that like yellow and blues stand out against each other. So I might go with yellow. White. If you guys have any other ideas of blue Pokemon specifically, since I'm doing this Pokemon event, leave them in the comments. I would love to do another blue Pokemon. I was looking at Sobble and Piplup. Those are the other two I was looking at. I probably would do Piplup next because I don't know if Why did I just said it. Sobble. I don't know if Sobble is as recognizable. Like if you see just Sobble's face, not on anything else. So let me know if you guys think Sobble would be a good one. But that's where I'm at right now. I'd probably do like Piplup next. Because I love this color blue. Blue is my favorite color. But I don't know a lot of blue things to put on beanies. And my Umbreon beanie sells really good. And then when I did have Flareon, it sold good too, but I started doing Pochita, and so that kind of took away the orange beanies because I did mostly Pochita. I have some orange beanies coming in, but they did get delayed, so who knows when they will be in. Okay, I saved that one to the flash drive. The eyes are done. Now is the new part. And it's gonna do the yellow part of the fin first. Hello, Galaxy and Squirtle. Yes, I did think about Squirtle, but it's kind of the same with Charmander. You know how it's just like those round eyes, and that's about it. And maybe some like eyebrows, which would be pretty simple. And like his little face, it's like curved and then goes down and then like another curve. But that would be a pretty simple one that I think people would like that one. When I googled blue Pokemon, and Squirtle definitely was one that came up. Might have to change my bobbin color. Let's see. We will see. I am almost to 2,000 followers on Instagram. I'm so excited. So excited. I was looking at my followers on here because it shows you on the live. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm almost to 2,000 on Instagram. Okay, I don't love how that one came out. I don't know. I did something weird. But it was fast. Okay, so now we're going to do the blue, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about, where there's like, it's a little bit weird. It kind of left a gap. Lapras is like my all-time favorite Pokemon, but I don't know if it's anybody else's, and I don't know if anybody else would want a beanie of it. But I guess I could make one just for me and then see if other people like it, because that is my favorite. And I do know, because I do love Lapras, there's not a lot of merch for it. So I'm sure the people that do like Lapras would be a fan. Yeah, you like it, Cass? Well, that's good to know. Maybe I will. Because, yeah, Lapras is my favorite. And I would totally make a beanie of it. It would probably have, like, its little horn. And then maybe I could do its little, like, ear things. And then you would know for sure that it's Lapras. I like it. I had someone say their favorite is like Torchic, and they don't see a lot of Torchic merch. So if I ever made Torchic, they would like buy it because they would be so excited. So that's how I feel about like Lapras stuff. You basically only get plushies, which I do love plushies. Oh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow? All right. Is it raining?
No, it's hot as balls.
In here?
Outside.
Oh, is it like really humid? Because it's been cool.
No, I'm fat and just walked up 3 flights of stairs.
Is this from Wendy's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Wendy's on the front of it.
Don't show it to the camera. Say you're not sponsored by Wendy's now.
I'm not sponsored by Wendy's. I don't think. That was Daisy back there in the little chair. Oh, I almost removed this. Oh, you also got Wendy's?
Well, I know. You don't have to eat it now. They
Sorry.
were having a deal.
Joey just got back.
They were having a deal for one 10-piece nugget, another one for $1. But then I got a meal, so it wasn't $1. And then I forgot to get you an extra drink.
Oh, so we're sharing this one?
I mean, I was just going to give it to you. And if you don't want these, I'll put them in the fridge. I actually think they're spicy.
I mean, I'll go ahead and eat some now because I am hungry, but I started the meatballs.
I did see that. Thank you.
But I mean, we can always eat it later and
Yeah.
tomorrow. Come here, Daisy. Come say hi. Get up here. Sit. Shake. Yes, she's a good girl. Say hi to the camera. Hold. High five.
Try the whole.
Yes, a good girl. I give you French fry. Here's French fry. And then this is Obi. Come here, Obi. Come over here so they can see you. You sit right there. Can you say hi? Okay, hold. Yes, a good boy. Good job. Okay, all done. All done. All done. Sorry, guys. That was an unexpected surprise. I'll try not to munch on camera or on mic. I do like how that turned out, though. The little, like, eyebrow fin situation. All right, in the comments, what's your all's favorite Pokemon? Okay. In store today only.
So if you want to run back out for $5 off.
I don't think it's worth it. Thank you, love. I just got more Espeon. You can kind of see it back here. He just put it in the closet. Espeon fabric, and then that was black. That's for Umbreon. And I had a couple of people order Toothless on my Etsy. So, Toothless and Umbreon. All right, we're almost done with this Vaporeon. Cass said their favorite is Eevee. I do love Eevee. And I just feel like Evolutions is always a good, when you're first starting doing like Pokemon art of any kind, you can't go wrong with the Evolutions because everyone always has a favorite of the 9. So you just can't go wrong. And if they don't have like your favorite evolution, you can always get Eevee because it'll turn into your evolution, you know? So everyone, if you like an evolution, you have to like Eevee, technically. I like Eevee too. We've actually considered that as like a girl name for like a baby. All right, didn't like that. That was rough for those lines. Okay, let's take a look. So I don't mind this. I think the fin definitely needs to be bigger. I don't know how much bigger I can go. Let me compare. I should have done an Umbreon too to know. I could do an Umbreon right now, so you guys can see it. I do like it though. I just think definitely just scrap those black lines. Make the yellow a little bit more. But I mean, it gets the point across, right? Like, you know what Pokemon it is. All right, let me switch gears and do an Umbreon. So I'm using this new stabilizer. So let's see how it does. Sorry for the rocky camera. Let me try to clear area over here. How's it going, love? Is he? He's camera shy. Okay. You have more nuggets, right, for you?
I ate 10 already.
Okay. So this is a stabilizer, but it's sticky on one side, so you like peel it away like a sticker. So what I do is like cut an X, and then I take these little tweezers and like pull it up. So then it's just sticky. So this way I can put the beanie down and I don't have to try to hoop it. It'll just stick to this. And it still moves a little bit, but this is why I clip it. Like, I use these little clips, which I will show you. That way it doesn't move and get squished up. All right, and then we just press this down here. I make sure that it's like straight across. Push it onto the sticky. And probably need to change my bobbin soon. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that so we don't have to stop midway. I should be better about that, but I don't like to be wasteful. Even though I can still use that bobbin, it honestly is more time saving if I change the bobbin before I start a new embroidery. Then you don't have to stop halfway through and all that. All right, so for the Umbreon embroidery, it starts with the yellow ring on its head. Do I have it saved on here? All right. Nice. Hold on, the heart is blocking. Avery, just finished her second day of kindergarten, my 1 day of middle. Is that what that is? Nice. Hope I read that right. Let's get all this out of the way. All right, now we can start on this. So yeah, just put these little clips over here. I got these clips at Dollar Tree, and I have so many of them. For $1, you get, I think, like 6, but I use these for this purpose right here. I also use these to hang my hats at conventions. But look, there's just these cute little colorful clips, and it holds the rest of the beanie out of the way and helps it so it doesn't like move. All right, now we gotta position this. And we want it at the very top. Oh, sorry, I forgot my mic's over there. I got dog hair on my nose. Very top of the beanie. And then we press go. And now that we're embroidering a beanie, I will keep a closer eye on this. So sorry if it's a little bit louder than last time. I want to blow that out of the way, but once you see her, she will not stop saying it. That's adorable. Kiddos are the cutest, especially when they like school. I love hearing them talk about it. My nephew, he's going into 2nd grade now. But when he started, I think 1st grade, I remember asking him, like, how is school? And he just says that he already knows everything. Like, they're teaching him stuff he already knows, and it's kind of boring. But I think between kindergarten and 1st grade, he went to kind of like a summer thing where they did like reading and different activities. It wasn't the summer school. It was like just extra activities that you could do over the summer. And he, I think, learned so much. So then when he went into 1st grade, it was stuff he already knew. And yeah, I would just ask him when he'd come home from school, and he's like, that's kind of boring. I already knew everything they were teaching. He's funny though. You can have a full conversation with him, and he won't forget anything. He'll remember your birthday. He'll remember things that you don't want him to remember. Like, oh, Meme, remember that time that you fell outside when we were doing something? Like, random things like that. Oliver? No, my nephew on my side. His name is Boston. I didn't know that was you, Cass. I was like, I know that you know me. And then when you said Avery, I was like, Avery? What? Okay, it all makes sense now. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by and watching me work, you know? I appreciate it. No, but you know, I'm sure Oliver would do the same thing. They both are into video games like that, though, so they'd probably get along. Okay, so that part is done. And now we do the eyes. And for Umbreon, it has big red eyes. Yeah, Cass, I don't know what you're doing September 9th, but there is a Pokemon themed convention over in Philly. It's going to be like at a carnival, like an old amusement park, and it's free to get in. So you should tell your family if they want to check it out. I think it's also the weekend of the Mushroom Festival, though, so I don't know if you guys go to the Mushroom Festival, but I think we're doing the convention on Saturday and then Sunday do like the Mushroom Festival. Okay, more chicken nuggets. I'll take my mic off and put it like further away so you can't hear me chew. The machine came unthreaded. But we're back in business. I also can't see what my phone charge is at, but I just know that it is charging. So hopefully it just doesn't decide to die randomly. Careful, you get a needle in your eye. So I just told Joey, be careful, he might get a needle in my eye. I literally was sewing last week and on my sewing machine broke a needle and it hit me right here. I was spooked. That was the first time in like 10 years, 12 years probably, that I got one that close to my eye. Cass said hi, Joe.
Hi.
I don't know if this, hopefully this doesn't make like a clicking sound rubbing against my pins. I'll watch the VOD later. Go beat up your dad. There's Ridley. Oh no, you can't see him. Riddle piddle. Oh, Ridley. So if anyone's curious, Umbreon takes 15 minutes to embroider. It is one of the longest ones. Gengar, I believe, is the longest beanie one that I have so far, and I still haven't perfected it. It's still not amazing, which makes me sad. The Does it say farm? The farm and all my animals say hi, or the fam? Either one, I'll take. I call I call my family, like Joey and the dogs. We call it a parade. My friend is the one that first called it a parade, and I was like, that fits perfectly because all the dogs, when I leave the room, follow me like a parade. It's really cute. All right, let me go over here and tweak this Vaporeon a little bit. A little bit. I want to make this wider. That looks good. And I want to make this longer. Get rid of the black marks. My embroidery machine be making some weird noises sometimes, and it scares me. But it's fine. You're doing a good job. But it do scare me a little bit sometimes. Son of a gun. Go away. I didn't want this line. You don't belong here. Go away, line. Okay. We do this and we do this. Nope, this one first. All right. Another thing with embroidery is you get to pick what order things get embroidered in. So like if you, with the eyeballs, you want to do the back, like the red of Umbreon eyes, the back of it, and then the little pupil, like the white part, or the black, if it's a black pupil, you want to do that on top. Because if you do it where you do the black first, when you go over it with the red, it'll get like hidden and cover up. Even if you leave a hole for it, sometimes it still doesn't line up exactly. So you're going to get better depth if you do, you know, as you like work your way up, do the back and then the top. All right, we got about a minute left, and then you guys can see Umbreon. And then we could try this Vaporeon again. On a beanie and see how we like it. Okay. Just the white. Just the white part of the eyes now. Let me check. That sounded a little. Let me have it. Excuse me. Oh, this pin. That probably is why it messed it up a little bit. Dang it. One of the clothespins got in the way, so it's like shifted a little bit. I don't know if anybody else would notice. I notice, but I'll have to get a better look when it gets off. But I couldn't get it off the I couldn't get the hoop off the embroidery machine, and I was very confused. Almost done. I just love how clean this Umbreon embroidery file is. And I don't think my Flareon one is this clean, and that's the one that I used for the Vaporeon eyes. That's okay, it can be tweaked. All right, here's what it looks like. I'm gonna clean it up, and we'll see what it looks like off of it. Oops, sorry. Get that nice little snip ASMR. Obi's rolling around. All right, I think we got it all cleaned up. Here's the final look. Yeah, it turned out really well. Yeah, and I don't think you can't really notice, honestly, since it's black on black, you can't really tell that this eye is like kind of moved over a little bit. So I think it will be fine. Thankfully. Thankfully, it was the black. All right, I say we check out this Vaporeon file and see how we like this one. And we're going to do it actually on a beanie this time. As long as it doesn't look completely crazy. I'll wear it no matter what. All right, I'm gonna put this on the hoop. Pull up the new file. A hall pass, you know how you need a hall pass? Well, it's an easy pass now. Is that like in school? They call it an easy pass? Like the toll thing? Or are we talking about the thing you put in your car for tolls? Yeah. If you have a Chromebook, you can do it yourself. So you can just, what, give yourself a hall pass? Are they like digital now? The teachers can like look up where you're supposed to be. No, Obi, don't start whining. You're just bored. You're just a bored little puppy. He's just a bored little puppy. Oh, interesting. Ah. But you still go into school, right? But you have you guys have your own Chromebooks that you take with you. I think that's how my nieces have it. And you can do your assignments and stuff on there. Here, Obi, get the ball. Oh man, you know what I didn't do? Change the bobbin before I started this. See, what did I say? I don't have the habit of checking it. Oh, I think this thread gets like statically charged. It sticks to me. Hello. Holy crap, it's Joe. Can I call you Joe? Or call you Holy? Whichever one you want. This is exactly the kind of live stream that I need to keep me motivated on my own sewing, right? I watch people's, I don't usually catch it live, it's always after the fact. But I watch a lot of Artist Alley vloggers or Bailey J. She has her own business and she's just gotten into embroidery on live stream, and I've been watching that. But at least you get, a good couple of hours of content because that's how long people go live. But the thing with YouTube, Joe is good. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. The thing with YouTube is I couldn't find a where you can like pick what category. I just put, I think, how to and style. That's the only thing that I thought would be the best. Because there was like something in animation. There wasn't art in animation, but something animation. Film and animation. And then of course there's gaming. But there's not a good category to put this into. Like, even, I would take an art category. I feel like there's plenty of people that need an art category. We're currently working on a Vaporeon beanie. I'm gonna have to refill some bobbins soon. So this is the test one that I did a while ago before. I designed it before the stream, and I am doing some tweaks to it. So this is the one I tweaked. We made the spin a little taller, and then I made this a little thicker. But this is the first time we're doing it on a beanie, so that I can see, because sometimes with the beanie, because of the knit, the lines will get lost in it. So that's why I made this a little thicker. I made this a little taller and a little wider, and then I made the little yellow part of the fin wider as well. So we'll see. I've always been annoyed about the categories for videos, streams on here. I've been on here for a very long time and would have thought they'd have an update by now. Yeah. Especially now that they're really pushing people, I think, to come from, the other streaming place. And they're really getting on pushing their live streams. But yeah, give me more categories, or make it easier for people to find categories, But I do guess most people come and watch people they already follow, and maybe that's why. This keeps getting, like, slowly falls. I remember why. I have this plugged in to charge, and it's slowly pulling my phone down. Yeah, there's Daisy. That's my puppy dog, Daisy. Okay, yeah, you guys can still see that. Oh, no, wait. I'm not ready. Bag it up. Bag it up, Tara. Come on, you can do it. It went over to the other eye, and I wasn't ready yet. And so it got the fabric all bunched. I think we saved it though. Also, let me know if my mic stops working, if you can't hear me, because this has a tendency to like die, but not tell me it died. So yeah, just drop in the chat if you can't hear me. I usually say if I'm gonna take my mic off, or if I'm like, it's gonna get quiet for a minute. But if you see me still talking and no words are coming, my mic probably died. Are you prepping for any specific events coming up? Yes. So right now, I'm prepping specifically for Poke Park. That is a 1-day Saturday convention in Philadelphia. It's at Summerfest. I've never been there, but it's like a little carnival, I think is what Summerfest is. It's like an amusement park, and they're taking over this little amusement park and making it all things Pokemon. They're gonna have carnival rides, carnival games, and like vendors that specifically have Pokemon merchandise, and then food. I assume like food trucks. Yes, so that's what I'm prepping for right now. I'm super excited for it. I don't know, like, this is their first time doing it, I think. So I don't know exactly what to expect. But it's Pokemon themed, so I'm excited for it. It's gonna be good. Joey just threw a ball at me. Can you believe it, puppies? Can you believe Daddy would throw a ball at me? At me? Stop! I just screamed into the mic. Sorry, guys. Go play with Daddy. Go get him. He's got a ball. Go get him. Yeah, Joe, are you preparing for any conventions for your sewing? There's someone named Joe in the chat, not you. Sorry, my husband's name is Joey, and he gets called Joe sometimes. Say hi. Show your face.
I'm scared.
He does some sewing for me too.
That's not really good.
You think? I'm trying again. I extended the fin. I made this a little bit bigger in the yellow, and I took away the black lines because it didn't. It's just a hot mess. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Stop.
What?
You just stare, and I'm worried you're gonna poke an eye out with the needle that's gonna fly at your eye.
Well, so be it.
These Umbreon ones is clean. Now that I've like tweaked.
They're clean? What'd you wash them with?
Oh my gosh. I work at a brewery part-time with a boy, Joe, and everyone started calling me Lady Joe to make it less confusing. I feel that. He is my cousin. Yep. This is Cass's cousin. Yeah, hopefully you don't mind being called Lady Joe though, because if you don't like being called Lady Joe, then that's not fun.
It was your name first. Take it back.
Yeah. You know, if you were there first, he should go by a different name.
Start a revolution. Or something.
Is that how you feel, Joey, about your family with all the Joes and Joeys and Joseph? And
technically, I came last, so I can't. I don't have room to speak.
That's true. So you might not want to put up that fight.
I don't know if we're fighting for survival.
Are you eating those fries? You can have them. They are cold now. And yes, I have a small oddity market in NA on 9/9, and then the Granite State Comic Con the week after, so I'm full on selling Tornado. Yep. Poke Park is on 9/9 as well, so I guess I won't be seeing you at that one. But I hope your little market is fun. I always want to do like a little market. And then Granite State Comic-Con. I assume I should probably know what Granite State is. I'm gonna guess Maine. Maine is MA Maine?
MA is Maine.
Because like Massachusetts is MT, right? No, that's Montana. Amen. Montana. Yeah, but I hope that those both go for you. Good for you. This is my last one for a bit because Joey and I are getting married on a cruise ship the end of September. So I didn't book anything else for me September. And then October at the end, I have a few conventions. New Hampshire. Okay. Granite State is New Hampshire. I was like, I should probably know what, kind of like Derby State is Kentucky. Oh, hold on. She's doing tricks. Hold on. Sorry. Our superstar over here. I don't know if they saw it. They might have saw a spin. Good girl. Oh, she's so smart. Yeah, so about being a sewing tornado, I have a sign that my friend actually cross-stitched for me. During 2020, we called my sewing room the sweatshop because that's all we did was just sew during the pandemic. So that was our sweatshop, and we have like a sweatshop playlist. Lots of fun. I don't mind Lady Joe. It used to be Girl Joe, but I'm 34. I like Lady Joe too. It sounds like
Sounds elegant.
Yeah, like Madam, Lady, and Lord.
Royalty.
Exactly. Yeah, take curtsy. All right, this is turning out pretty good so far. Good so far. Glaceon is another blue Pokemon. But I'm like, I don't have different color blues. So do I keep Glaceon Vaporeon on the same blue beanie? Or do I try to find a different color blue? Because there's not a lot of blues, at least on Amazon where I look. There's not a lot of blue, different shades of beanies. I want to try to get bulk ordered though. Eventually, instead of buying off Amazon all the time. Joe, have you done the Granite State Convention before? I'm looking, because I've been doing a lot here around like Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania, but I'm looking for some more closer to Kentucky, Tennessee, and there's a lot of states that border Kentucky. It's just Kentucky, it takes about 2 hours to drive out of the state of Kentucky. But that's where I used to live. So I'm always trying to look and recommend. Oh, Galaxy was your friend? I was wondering because I have a Galaxy that used to be a Patreon of mine, and I was curious if that's who it was because I just saw the Galaxy. And I saw something about Stranger Things, and the person that used to follow me named Galaxy loved Stranger Things. So that's why I thought maybe it was her or them. That's cool. Well, tell them thanks for coming by. I hope to start streaming every Tuesday is the plan. And then you guys get a video out on Tuesday. And then, of course, my vlogs usually drop on Friday. Even though my analytics tell me that most of my people that watch my stuff are here on Monday, which makes sense because, you know, that's when I catch up on all my YouTubers too, because after the weekend, you get back on YouTube. Like if you have a convention, I'm gonna watch everyone's convention vlog. Yep, since 2014-ish, I do other art markets, but Granite Con is the only proper convention I end up doing. Okay, nice. What kind of things do you make? You're going to an oddity market, so I'm really curious, like, what oddity things, odd things you make? There's another correct term for that. But I'm really curious to know what you make, or if it's just kind of a market for all different kinds of things. Safety device. Oh, the needle plate moved. Yeah, you're fine. Quit your whining. See, you're fine. You just got too excited and you moved the needle plate. Okay. Most of the time I will not be on here because of school. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad that you could stop by for this one though, and I do save them and post them to my channel, so you can always watch them that way. You just won't get to chat, sadly, which I've enjoyed having a chat. I have a senior pup to take care of, and I am usually solo, so I haven't traveled too far for cons. But man, I'd love to do C2E2 or Emerald City. Yeah, I just saw that C2E2 applications opened up, and I was really tempted to apply for it. But it's in April. Oh, dang. I didn't change. Sorry, I thought I changed the order of this, but it's not looking correct. I guess I'll try it and we'll see. It's not going to be right, unfortunately. Yeah, so C2E2 artist applications opened up, but I have a convention. Hopefully, I'm doing MagFest in January. I applied, but I don't know yet. And then I applied for KatsuCon, which is in February. Don't know if I got that yet, but I for sure have MegaCon, which is also in February, and LCTC, which is in Kentucky, which is in March. I do not think I can do C2E2 on top of that. Like that, I think would just be too much. But I would love to. It's on my list of things to do. C2E2, Emerald City, Dragon Con would be super fun. Eventually. There's a big anime convention in California too. Anime Expo. I'd love to do that one. Okay. I kind of want to see how this embroiders out, but I forgot to move the layers. So Umbreon's fin, like this, it was supposed to go before the blue, but the blue all embroidered out, and now the yellow is going, which means the yellow is going to stitch on top of the blue, I think. But I could be done and call it good with this. Let me show you what I got. But it doesn't have the fin. It's just kind of like a blue line, and I do feel like it needs that fin. See? Don't you guys think it needs like just a little bit of something here? I mean, I think you can clearly get the point across that it looks Vaporeon, but it also kind of looks like it's Vaporeon with a weird line down its head. So we're going to try to do the yellow. I think it's going to overlap wonky. but we'll try it. I'm also going to change to white embroidery thread just in case so that the black embroidery doesn't come up through. All right, and I saw Joe sent something. Let's see. I've been describing my stuff as like Wednesday Addams and Enid had a baby. If you've seen the new show, yes, I have. I mostly sew nerdy and or spooky garments and accessories, bags, scarves, etc. That sounds so fun. Yes, I loved the new Wednesday TV series. What's your like? Do you have an Instagram and stuff? Feel free to drop it down there. I don't know if it's Holy Crap It's Joe, if that's what you go by, or if you go by something else. But please, I would love to check you out after the stream. Maybe, I don't know, do it on the back. Maybe like this. Yeah, I don't think that because it won't go through the back, unfortunately. I also thought about attaching a fin, which wouldn't be too complicated, but it would be extra work and it would be different than the other beanies I have. And then, you know, I might as well, I make hats that are the evolutions. So then I basically should just make my hats. But I wanted something more that more people might want to wear. Because I feel like beanies kind of reaches a broader audience. The hats that I make are like hoods that have like the pockets and like the big ears. And not everyone wants to wear that around. So that's why I wanted to add some beanies. Plus to make something a little bit cheaper too. Well, this isn't going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be, I think. I do want to flip them. But it might still be sellable. We'll see, we'll see. Definitely for a discounted price. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, it's not that bad at all. Let me clean it up and we'll give you guys the reveal. Is my mic still on? Yeah, okay. I looked down to find the green dot, but it's like falling over, so I can't see the green dot. All right, are you ready for the ASMR? How was that? Was that obnoxious, or did it actually sound pretty cool? My pup must have heard me talking about him and is insisting on a walk, so I'm gonna go. Fun stream. Thanks for basically being my coworker for a bit. Yeah, anytime, Joe. I really appreciate it. I hope you can catch another one. And trust me, I understand the dogs. I have 3 of them, and surprisingly, none of them are in here right now. But yeah, have good walkies. Have a good walk. Yeah, thankfully it hasn't happened yet, but Daisy will come in here and start booping me, where she like pokes her nose into me. I made sure to take her out before I started so that she wouldn't do that, hopefully, but if I go past 6, she'll be in here begging for food. Look! What do you guys think? I think it reads Vaporeon, right? And I don't think I've seen anyone do a design like this yet, so that's good. Alright, I have to go show Joey. Okay, love. Ready? What do you think? You're on mic.
It looks really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, does it read Vaporeon?
It's giving water Pokemon.
Stop. Goodbye.
No, it looks really good. I think it came out
You.
really nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch up some of the black with the paint marker.
Yeah. It
But
turned
yeah,
out really well.
the only thing that wasn't supposed to happen is that yellow is on top of the blue.
I didn't even notice.
Good,
You're
good.
the only one who's gonna point it out and be like,
Yeah.
it messed up. I don't like it.
Did you stir the meatballs?
No.
They need to be stirred?
I just unplugged it, so.
Oh, what did you make? Coffee?
No.
Why would you?
Did you want a cup?
Why did you clean out the pot?
In what pot?
The kettle.
Because it has condensation inside.
What's that?
What?
What's that in the fridge?
It's not anything.
That's not coffee in the fridge?
Coffee, no.
Okay. Alright, I'll believe that. It didn't look drinkable. What? What do you mean? Oh, see, I thought that was old. I thought it was dirty. It came out so good. Yay, thank you. Yay. Everyone made it safely home. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so I don't know if I can get it close enough where you guys can even see, but right there, you can see the blue. No, it's not gonna focus and it's blurry. So, oh, wow. Actually, that's a lot clearer than I thought it was gonna be. But you can see where the blue kind of sticks out at the bottom. It's because the whole blue line is supposed to be on top of the yellow, so it looks like it's behind it. But Joey doesn't think anyone else will notice, just me. So that's good. And I'm gonna fix it right now in the embroidery software. And I'll go ahead. And what do you guys think? Should we do another Vaporeon? Should we do Umbreon again? Or we can also do Smoliv. I have the little anxiety face for Smoliv. It looks like this, but it'll be on a beanie. Oh no, Avery said her day was bad. Oh, sorry, Avery. Because I do have this. Okay, so I got this hunter green color for Earth Kingdom or Earth Tribe air, like avatar beanies. But someone did mention that they would like smaller face on a green since he's green. But of course, this is not the right color green. But I might try a few Smolives on this color green because I do think it would be cute. So yeah, should we do a Smoliv then? We'll try another new one in there. I would love to list these on my shop, but like I said, I'm having so much trouble keeping the same color beanies in stock because I just can't get enough of one color without them going out of stock. And then I don't want to list the beanies on there and then you guys buy one and I don't have it in stock. So I haven't been putting them up on my shop. If there's one that you guys are interested in, message me and I can definitely get one for you. without listing it on my shop. Or I can still list it on my shop and you'll get one. But if I list it and then someone like a month later buys one, I might not have that color in stock. And then I have to talk to them and be like, I don't have this color. Would you like this color? Or this color is a little bit more lighter. So that's why I usually just, if I have any leftovers, I'll put them up on my shop. Otherwise, I just sell them in person for now. Except for my Kirby beanies, because as long as I have that pale yellow. All right, Smoliv it is. For Smoliv, we start with this pink color for its mouth. Daisy, what do you have? No. She's eating stuffing. Quit looking behind me. You're scaring me. I keep thinking someone's going up behind me. A ghost. Okie
That you drank coffee this morning. Want coffee?
Are you drinking coffee?
I made a glass of coffee.
Like there's only enough for one?
Yes. Okay. If you want it, I'll give it to you.
No, I don't need it. It's all yours.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm good. Because it'll also probably make me sweat, and I'm hot. Thank you, though. Yay. Thank you, love. We love a stay-at-home dad. And a work-from-home mom. I'm so excited to see. I honestly really excited for this pink on this green. I think it's really gonna pop. And like green and pink are really in right now together. It's really throwing me off. I've like turned my machine sideways so it's easier for me. So it's easier for you guys to see and me be here but not completely turn myself away from you. But it really gets me thinking that I put this on crooked. Sorry. All right, so I'm going to put this new Vaporeon file on my other flash drive. And I'm going to rearrange the way that it emborders. I'm not going to forget that. Too bad this hole isn't bigger. I could put my laptop right here and just stand and do it, but it's not big enough for that. And I guess technically I could sit in that chair, but there's not really a need for me to. So I'm just going to have to get back up.
best looking one yet.
That is so pretty. Show the camera. Look at this coffee. So pretty. Daisy, did you give her whipped cream?
She's not happy about it.
She really wants whipped cream. Wow. Wow. Mmm. Coming to a coffee shop near you. Daisy is a fiend for whipped cream. But yeah, seriously, she does go crazy if you get the cream out of the fridge. She like sits down right away and just gives you direct eye contact. Did Daddy not give you any whipped cream? Barista Joe. Yeah, he's really good. Really good coffee maker. That's what I use him for. If I could just get him up early enough to make me coffee right when I wake up, he'd be set. So I make him make me iced coffee beforehand, and then I have it in the morning. And then sometimes he makes me coffee in the afternoon with whipped cream and all that fancy stuff. All right, Vaporeon is saved. Smoliv is working. I really want to do another new embroidery pattern. I could do Lapras. Let me sketch one out. Let me sketch while we're waiting. Here is my Vaporeon sketch. Returning again, Mr. Phone. If we do all this type of maneuvering. Come on, work with me here. All right, let's see. And now my head's still chopped off a little bit. All right, that looks good for now. I can never remember what order, because Smoliv and Pochita from Chainsaw Man have kind of the same eyes. It's like a big circle with a little circle inside of it. But I can never remember because it's opposite for both. One of them has white on the outside with black on the inside, and one has black on the outside with a white on the inside. Luckily, I can like look in this drawer and see for Smoliv, it's black on the outside, white on the inside. Usually I have to Google it though. Okay, so we need black. Get out of here, yellow. Sorry, Daisy. Time to sketch out a lapras. Let me pull up a picture. Sorry if you heard, you heard me gulping. I wasn't intentionally trying to do that. I was trying to look at something on my iPad. Alright, so Lapras kind of has the same eye shape as Vaporeon. You know what? I can bring it up on my iPad so that I'm still in. Okay, please don't look at my eyes. Alright, I'm drawing in pen. Is that gonna make it look cross-eyed? And then we do like a little swirl. Pause this. Ober Dober, why are you whining? I just did laundry, now I have to go back to see if I turned it on. Been there. Been there, done that. I need to see Lapras head on. Why are you guys looking at me like that? What? Why are you looking at me like something spooked you? Did I say something that triggered you? Like, I didn't say food or anything. Okay, we could do something like this. But I need to figure out with the eyes. Like, straight on. Is he gonna look cross-eyed or is it gonna look... You know, this is very similar to Charizard, actually. I wonder if I can use Charizard's eyes. Let me open up that file. And then, yeah, just give it the... the little horn type things. I will admit, even though you're getting some shakiness from being close to my embroidery machine, At least you don't have the dogs hitting the camera like last stream. Alright, that's gonna need to be switched to white. Let me do this though. Like, this looks okay, right? This doesn't look cross-eyed. You know how you only see Pokemon from like one angle, but when you see it head on, you're like, how are your eyes supposed to look? That looks okay, I think. What is one thing you want to do or meet someone? Mine is I want to meet Sam and Colby. Who's Sam and Colby? What are they from? One thing I want to do. Oh, a lot of things I want to do. One person that I want to meet though, I would love to meet Critical Role cast. I've met Robbie Damon, but he's not in the like main Critical Role cast for the campaign. Yeah, for the campaigns, he comes on. Oh yeah, coffee shop. That is one. I want to do like a thanks, love, a coffee shop where I can sell my stuff. So I guess a place where I can sell my stuff in like a little shop. And I love the idea of like a coffee shop with like a manga library and tabletop games that you can come in and just kind of play and maybe pay like a small fee and you get access to like board games and read manga. And then yeah, I would love to meet people from Critical Role cast. Would be a good one. Just look up Sam and Colby. Okay, let me see if I can do it here. What? It's too late. Wait, wasn't one of them just on the streamy thing that we watched? The streamies? Okay. That one guy, yeah, he looks familiar. Oh yeah. Yeah, they did the ghoul stuff. Wow. That's so funny. See, love, that's why none of the people we liked won because the younger generation is the ones that were voting and picked all these people that we didn't know. But yeah, that's cool. They seemed pretty cool. I was like, they did like spooky stuff. I'm like, do you not know who Shane and Ryan is from BuzzFeed Unsolved? But I think it's a generation thing because we grew up with Shane and Ryan. Colby just beat cancer. That's awesome. That's really cool that he was still doing all the YouTube stuff while doing that too. Very impressive. Very impressive. See, I can remember faces, but names, absolutely not. When I saw that dark-haired guy, I was like, he looks really familiar. Okay, this is what we're working with. bottom one is what I'll probably take a picture of it so that I can trace it on my computer. But I don't know if it needs to be farther like apart or up. I might digitize this and see how it looks. Great people, you should watch them one time. I definitely will if they do spooky stuff. Yeah. I just realized though I can't take a picture of this and put it on my laptop because I'm using it to stream. I could take a picture on my iPad and email it to myself. Oh, I could have Joey take a picture of it for me and email it to me. Small Life is done. Small Life only takes 12 minutes. So that did not feel like 12 minutes. I actually felt a lot faster. But I also don't have to like watch it as much because there's only a few places where it can get stuck. There's not a lot of back and forth. Might have to move the fan in here. He's getting hot. All right, we ready? Ready for the ASMR with Obi whining in the background? That's it. Obi, stop whining. Here, whine. Whine for them. No, you're done now? Okay, fine. You better tell them. Tell. That's what I thought. Okay? If you're gonna whine to anybody, you better whine to them. Uh-oh, was that an Amazon truck I heard? It's Obi's biggest threat is the Amazon truck. What about the ice cream truck? Ice cream? Ice cream truck? Nothing. Here's Small Live in the darker green color. I usually put this one on black, but like I said, I had someone ask me if I could put it on green or if I had it in green. But there's not a lot of green colors to choose from. It's either like bright neon green or like this hunter's green. And I do like how this turned out, even though this is not Small Live's color. It did turn out pretty cute. All right. Let me spin in circles. Let me have Joey take a picture of this and email this to me. I'm coming. Love for your help. Let me take my mic off because I hear myself. All right, I'm back. So I emailed that to myself. Now, let's see. I could do another Vaporeon. I also did that whole thing with white bobbin, and it looks good. Usually with the black, it doesn't do so well, but it turned out fine. So let me wind some bobbin. Oh, there it is. I could try this white bobbin and see. Do I have Gengar saved on here? We could do a Gengar. It just takes a long time. "21 minutes. Blech. I don't think I'll do that one on screen. On stream. On screen. I don't have orange, so I can't do Flareon or Charizard. Wait, I think this is Gengar too. Is it still 21 minutes? Yeah. Alright. Let's do another. I think I want to do another Vaporeon. Because it turned out so cute. I'm going to try it with this white bobbin though and see if it comes through the black. Because if it doesn't, I'll just use these pre-wound bobbins. Which is what is supposed to happen. Your bobbin's not supposed to show through. But I've got these machines off Facebook Marketplace and I've never properly got them cleaned, maintenance. That's the word. And I know I should, but I would give them like a cleaning myself and do all that stuff, but I don't do the professional maintenance on them. All right. Snorlax, that would be a good one. I do have Snorlax in the hooded ones that I make. I don't think I have the right color for Snorlax. He's kind of like that navy blue or that blue-green color. And I've yet to see the right shade for him. Maybe a navy. I'll be on the lookout for a navy color. All right. Stuff this down. No. Beep, 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 beep. Clips. try this Vaporeon hat on. I didn't see what it looks like on. Oh yeah, that still looks good. Still looks good. A Pokeball, that would be cute too. Just a Pokeball on a hat. Something simple. I do the Critical Role or like a dice. And gym badges would be cool. Okay, let's see if I can step away for a minute. Oh, Daisy's doing the booping for dinner time. No, it's not time. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh, like on a shirt in the pocket, that would be cute. That would be really cute. I make a few shirts too. I do the like iron on stuff. We have a heat press. So I'm always looking for shirt ideas. Tell the group. You refuse. You refuse to talk to them. Am I not allowed to talk to my friends? Hmm? You think you can come whine every time I talk to someone that's not you? He's a whiny puppy. Oh my goodness, we're out of black thread. Well, oh no, we're not. Okay, good. I have more. It's running low too, though, so I do need to order some more black thread. All right, let's see if we can digitize Lapras. Bye. If only. Let me make sure that lines up. I only had a really tall table. Ober. A Poke card plush, just like the back of a Pokemon card, or like a Pokemon card, the front of it with a Pokemon on it. That would be really complicated. Wait a minute. This is definitely not safe. But it works. Everything is at a slant. The Pokeball plush. Yeah, my cousin used to crochet Pokeballs. Where's my email, Joseph? Why no? Why no have an email from Julie? Did it go to my trash? I sent it to my line around somewhere. Hold on, let me go check Joey's email and see if it actually went. Maybe it didn't send. Let me pause this. Okay, I think I heard it some that time. There it is. There it is. Upload. Upload a download. Rotate. Alright. Start this back up. Okay, bye, Cass. Sorry if you already left. Thanks for hanging out. I always forget that I gotta, when it stops, I gotta come back and check it to make sure it didn't catch some of the fabric when it moved. But so far I have that bobbin, that white bobbin, and it is not showing through, so that's good. Honk honk. Okay. No, no whining. It's not time. All right. Get that Vaporeon fin. Get that Vaporeon fin going. Welcome back, Cass. Not a lot's changed. We're almost done with another Vaporeon beanie. And then I'm working on the Lapras over here. Trying to figure out how to trying to figure out how I want to do these holes for the eyes. I did it with Umbreon. I think I forgot that I gotta. I have to do this in a specific order. Sorry, I didn't realize how focused I would be editing this embroidery file. All right, this is the last part of Vaporeon. It's looking good. All right, doing Labras's like ear things. And Vaporeon's done. Oh, that's so cute. I just love it so much. I love the blue. I love the blue and the more blue. The first time I used this mics, they died really fast, so they must have not been all the way charged when we got them, which makes sense. That would make sense. But like, it's lasted almost 3 hours now. All right, here's the peel. All right. My fingers are stuck. Okay. Uh-oh, Ridley's barking. Here's Vaporeon number 2. Oh, sorry, that was probably really loud. Get this to scroll up. There we go. I could push it towards the top a little more, probably. Up there. But still turned out good. So that's 2 Vaporeons. The Lapras isn't done yet, so I can't test it. In your requests, or I might just do another Vaporeon while it's here. Unless somebody wants to see Smoliv again, Umbreon. think that's all the Pokemon. And then the other color beanies I have is black, that green color, the blue, and then I have this wine color, like it's almost a red, dark red wine. Red wine. I don't think that this is a particular Pokemon that I can think of. It looks a lot brighter on screen. But yeah, it's like a red wine burgundy color. So if you guys think of any Pokemon of what would look good on that, let me know. Let's see. I don't have to have a way to move this where you can see it. Let's see if I can get this done real quick. Ooh, that's the wrong button. All right. I'll throw another Vaporeon up, and then hopefully by that time, I can try a Lapras design out. Oh, why did I do that? I don't need yellow yet. Ah! Abort mission. Back it up. We need black first. You know what? This is black thread. Hey, I don't have to buy anymore. This is also black thread. But it's in my embroidery thread drawer. Makes sense, you know, put the thread with the thread, but I also have a stash under my sewing desk. Oh, there's a daisy. Wild daisy. Stop coming. Alright. I wish I could show you guys what I'm doing, but I don't have a good way to. Yeah, it's probably because I'm just standing really still. I was very focused. I wish I had a good way to show you guys. Um, what I'm doing, but maybe next time I'll have something set up. I've seen, I've heard some people do their own kind of embroidery. Like they can screen share their embroidery editing, and then I can just make embroidery patterns on there. And then the next time, stream it. I wonder if I can do. Maybe not. We'll see how it looks first. I could do the outline stitch black. But we'll do this first. Dang it! I forgot. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait. Okay, everything's fine. I have to do like it's called a complex hole, so that when I embroider, it leaves a hole so that the other embroidery can go on top and fill the hole. And I forgot to do that, so I'm not sure if it's still possible, or if I have to do that again. Allow complex holes. We're gonna make it black. Okay, okay. This. Do. view of the complex whole. I want it white. I could see how it works. We can certainly try. All right, for lab Chris. Do they have like an outline around their eye? Kind of. Like a black outline, you know? So you can see. Let's try it without first, just so we can get this embroidery going. All right, we're getting somewhere. Let's see. Let's put this in the middle. And this. Okay, Florian's eyes are almost done again. Can I rotate this, please? Hmm. You know what? It doesn't look too bad. Oh, sorry, just smacked the mic. This is honestly probably look pretty sick on a shirt. Not gonna lie. All right, you guys want to see what it looks like? See if you can see it. Yeah. feed my dog soon, so I'm gonna leave soon and go to bed. Oh, I like it. Thanks, Cass. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. Again, I'll have this video posted so you could see what it looks like at the end of the video. This will go live right after I end the stream. Yeah, and of course it'll probably be on my Instagram and Facebook whenever it's done too. But yeah, have a good night. Thank you. All right, I just want to tweak a few things. I'm going to go ahead and save this. The software that I use is made in 1996, so it doesn't have a back button. So I constantly have to save. Like, it doesn't have a back or like an undo or anything. All right, this is the it. I think that'll probably look weird with the white, because the white's gonna be on top. That. Over. All right. Should have fixed that before I duplicated my other side. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh no, my computer is in low power mode. Please don't die on me. I promise I'm almost done. Please don't die. File. Save as. All right, I'm gonna take this over to the charger to do the last few things. And then we'll get it on a file. And this will probably be the last thing that I do. And then I'll end it. Because the dogs are getting hungry too. So, love, if you're still there, will you feed the dogs for me? If not, I'll feed them when I get done. All right. Layout into a group. And then we want the order to be eyes first. Looks good, looks good. Save that before I change the size. And then, let's see. Resize width to 101. Okay. And then we save that for the 9th time. And then we're going to save it on a flash drive and we'll test it. Let me get this started too. Give me my thread. Woo! Did I hear the dog food? I think I heard the dog food. Whoops. Okay, let's save this. All right, this flash drive has Lapras on it. Now I just gotta finish up this Vaporeon. Honk at you too. Bye. We'll do yellow. Yeah, I heard you pour the food. Maybe that was you poured the Ridley's food back in there or something. I don't know. I heard the pouring of the food. Thank you, love. All right, just the dark blue left on Vaporeon. And we'll have made 3 Vaporeons on stream. And 1 Umbreon and 1 Smoliv. So let's look. Here's our 2 Vaporeons. Looking good. And then here's our Smoliv in the dark green. I'll probably do a couple more of these in green and then a couple in black. And then here's Umbreon. Definitely we'll be doing more of these because they are very popular. And then I'm gonna try out the Lapras one. I'll do it on this extra piece before I do it on a beanie. We'll do it down here at the bottom. And if it turns out good, I'll try to put it on a beanie tonight. If it looks like I might have to do some adjusting, I might have to do it off stream. Because if I mess the thing up where the layers were supposed to be different, sorry, that beanie has like some pulls in it. Makes me sad. Yeah, so if the eyes are layered wrong, it might take longer to tweak that than like the Vaporeon thing. So I might do that off stream. So yeah, if you guys can think of any Pokemon for this color, otherwise I'll just use this for the Fire Nation beanies that I do. Because this is a nice color for that, but it's like not really a Pokemon color. Vaporeon number 3 is done. Oh, is that a daisy? Do you see her? You see the daisy? Do you see the daisy? Oh, oh, do you see the daisy? Oh, she a good girl. Oh, Daisy, good girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. All the dogs are coming now. Okay. Let me switch the files. And we'll try that person. I almost said Vaporeon. Lapras. Let's see, start with eyes first, I think. Yes. Hey! Sorry, guys. Barking at the Amazon truck. I didn't do underlay for this either. So it's going to be patchy. Yay! I'm so excited to bring some new stuff to Poke Park. It's tiny though. I'll have to make it bigger. Well, maybe not with I forget it's gonna have white on the end of it. I wonder if Leafeon would look cute on that green. I don't know. It's not the right color green, but I don't know. You go with what you got. Let me look up if I can get bulk beanies. Like, I know these people are buying these beanies that are Amazon from somewhere. So why can't I buy them? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Somebody has the blanks. And then when I do find some, it's like, yeah, here's it starting at 302 per hat. Like, sorry, do you think that's a good deal? I don't even pay that on Amazon when I get 12 of them. If I keep this Lapras design at the same time, it only takes 8 minutes. It's not bad at all. It'll definitely go up though, I feel like, to at least 10 because I need to add an underlay, which is where it does like a quick, kind of like a big zigzag stitch on the bottom of where it's gonna map out that one. That way, when you go over it with like the thicker stitching, it doesn't show through the spaces between. Just saying, if I saw a lapis beanie, I would have to buy it. Because I love lapis so much. It's so cute. I'll probably make these stitches bigger for one. And I can't decide if I want to make the whole thing wider. I mean, it's about the same width. Maybe I can just make the eyes a little bigger. I don't know. I think it is coming out really good. See how this horn looks, because I don't want it to be too pointed. Because I think Lapris's horn is kind of like rounded. Yeah, it's kind of like chopped at the top. Yeah, I like the thickness on the horn. That turned out good. I just forgot to adjust the thickness of the ear things. Oh, guys, look! Oh, he's so cute. Look at it. I need to make like this a little darker. But I think on the beanies it'll be darker too because I didn't put any overlay stabilizer on this. And then I want to make his ears thicker, kind of like you see how the horn is thicker. And I'll see if it'll let me put an underlay for the eyes, but usually if it has complex holes, like that white one, it usually doesn't let me add that underlay. But no, I think it turned out really good. Honestly, I probably could leave the stitching like it is on the ears and it would be fine. The only thing I was like, do you think it needs some kind of little like nose? But I don't know. Let me look. Let me look at a picture one more time. Because it would just be like a little curve. Like a little beak almost. But I also don't want it to look like a weird smile. Hold on, let me just like if I draw on this. Yeah, see now it kind of looks like it's got an upper a bite. It looks cute still. Oh no, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I give it a little mouth? None of the other ones have mouths though, so that would be the only thing. But it does look so cute and grumpy. Oh, he's so cute. All right, I do think I want to stitch this on a beanie before I end this. So, are we going till 7? Maybe. But hopefully this won't take me too long to fix. I do need to cut a piece of stabilizer though. All right, sorry for the shakiness. Shouldn't be shaky anymore. You love it. Did you like it with the mouth or without the mouth? Like which one do you think you liked better? Because I think the mouth is adorable, but I don't think I want it on the hat because like I said, none of the other ones have mouths, and that it kind of makes him look grumpy. I think he would be really cute on a plush like that, a grumpy plush. All right, open up this file. And make this thicker. Point two. Come on, point two. Let's see if I can add an underlay. Yes, I can. Beautiful, beautiful. And that was it, right? Unless I didn't want the horn pointy, but it doesn't bother me. And then maybe I just make it a little wider. Okay, let me say this. All right, let's save that and see how we like it. Beanies, Lapras, save, yes. All right. We've got it, boys and girls. All right, this will be the last one for the night, whether it still looks good or I mess something up. This will be the last one. Moving on up. Moving on. And let's see if it says it still takes like 8 minutes or if the time went up. I would say it probably went up to at least 10. Thought Daisy was dreaming over here. She might be. Watch her leg. The leg keeps moving. I might have woke her up. Sorry. You're just so cute. Oh, it only went up 1 minute. It says it takes 9 minutes now. I'm pretty impressed with the battery life of this mic. I charged the other one just in case because I thought I would have to swap it out. I am sad this doesn't work on my DJI camera though, even though it does take the C, like USB-C port, but that's like to charge it. And unless there's like an adapter that I could maybe buy, I'll have to look into it. But it would be nice to have a mic for this, or for my vlog camera, but I could also just use my phone when I upgrade my phone in the future, which hopefully will be this year around like Black Friday when they have good deals. I would like to upgrade to a like the newest iPhone with like really big storage. That way I don't have to upgrade phones for a while. Because I had a 7 until like 2020. And then I got the 2020 SE in 2020 when my one phone finally just wouldn't hold battery, and it was just being really slow. So this time, instead of getting just like the cheaper one that's the new one, I will spend my money and I will get one of the newest phones. And hopefully I won't break it though. Because with my luck, like I haven't really broke a phone before. I broke a flip phone one time. I landed on it when I was like playing basketball. It was in my back pocket. But knock on wood, I haven't broke an expensive phone. My feet are hurting. I guess I can clean up my area a little bit. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, look at that tail. Oh, look at that jealous brother. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at that jealous brother. Oh, you almost had it. You gave up. What was that? What was that? You gave up. Where's the ball? Give me. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Get that ball. I need that ball. All right, we almost got one ear done. sad puppy. Oh, he's such a sad puppy. Look at him down there on the floor. He's a sad puppy. He's a sad puppy. Oh, he's so sad. He's the saddest boy in the town. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Last thing. Yay, we're done. All right, are you guys ready for the reveal? Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I even think it could be a little bigger, but look how cute it is. Aww. Yeah, I think maybe it could just all around be bigger. I think we just scale it up. Because I think that's the same width as the others. I don't know, maybe I don't want to make it bigger. I think just the eyes seem small. But it's the same size as the others. Oh, but I do love how it turned out. So cute. All right, I think we are done for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. As a reminder, all of these beanies will be available at Poke Park in Philly, September 9th I believe it's from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So that's a Saturday, and it's more in the afternoon to nighttime. Just be aware some of the vendors might be leaving around 8 because that is what they ask us to stay till. They told us we don't have to stay till 11 because it's really late, but just stay until 8 p.m. at least. But it's free admission, and they're going to have carnival rides, carnival games. There's going to be food vendors there. There's going to be people selling Pokemon stuff. You can cosplay. It's going to be a great time. Joey and I are going as Team Magma for it, and I'm super excited. My first ever convention was PokeCon in Louisville, Kentucky. So I'm really excited to do an all Pokemon event again. I think there's really a hype for it, and I want more just Pokemon events. So that's it for the live stream. And I think that's all the announcements I have. September Patreon is going to be this little guy. He's a mouse. He looks like a certain mouse. But he's special because Joey and I are getting married in September on a Disney cruise ship. So I wanted to do something to represent that month of September. So yeah, this is September Patreon. You still have like 1, maybe 2 days left. Yeah, 2 days left to get the Pineapple Beach Kirby. He's yellow and with green feet, has a little palm tree and a little floaty. So you can still get him. You got like 2 more days until the 31st is over to get him if you want. But thanks so much for watching. Bye bye. See you guys in the vlog on Friday. Where's you